Hello and welcome to episode number 124 of this Let's Play Workers and Resources Soviet Republic here at HanniballNOR's channel. So last episode we started... Was it that last episode or was it the episode before that? But we started working on some of the larger operations here. The big tunnel. We decided not to put workers in here as they can kind of build... well, the majority of this tunnel without any workers. We'll just send in an excavator in here, and then we'll dig through here. So long gone is the days where we had to send in thousand upon thousand of people with their toothbrush and picks and everything to dig out the tunnel. So yeah, that is actually good. We also did renew a couple of vehicles, I think. Yes, we did. Okay, so we do have... some stuff that we need to do, like, let's see here, we would like to get, oh my, H, yes, there we go. So you, be replaced, let's speed this up a little bit, be replaced, you, be replaced, I think we'll wait a little bit, let's see where they actually are located. They are up here. Okay, so we'll wait a little bit so we don't kind of relocate all of the forklifts here. So what we can do, we could go in here, excuse me, and follow you. So we can see where in the world he is. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before they get from... Oh, hello there. How did this road become so twisted? Has it always been like that? Oh my gosh. I thought we did a fairly decent job flattening out the terrain here, but oh my. Well, I blame it. It's probably due to all the earthquakes. Yep, I guess that is why. So yeah, we, I'm not like 100% sure what I kind of would like to do today's episode, but there is always stuff to fix in our precious little republic. Let's see, we are in the middle of the summer, so, well, that should, you know, should potentially probably see the start of the winter, if not even the winter. Oh, hello there. Yeah. Come on. Move it. Move it. There we go. Yeah, some interesting traffic here. Interesting road work. I wish it was a little bit better. But what can I say? Oh, that could be a fun little jump. Alright. It's kind of nice to see the Republic from this view, isn't it? And there we go. So can we do the next one? Yep. Alright. And then off he goes to be recycled. We also had a couple of oil trucks or cisterns that we were working with here. Yep, 2 of them. Ah. Alright, we'll wait until he has delivered the fuel. Can't be that far he has to deliver that, right? Oh, hello. Traffic. Ah. Alright, traffic. Come on. Green light. Please. You have green light. Come on, off you go. You as well. Go, go, go. Oh. Oh, I guess we have to wait a little bit. Stuck in traffic. Skipping up the entire progress of the Republic. You have green lights. Why are you not moving? Or is it... No, you should have green lights. There we go. Guess he's going for the train distribution. No? Going somewhere else? I'm taking the side road here. I'm kind of glad we made this. Even though we're not seeing it used that much. Where are we going? Where are we delivering this? Train distribution center, right? Oh, small distribution center. Okay, fair enough. All right. And it's done. Let's send you away. Next vehicle, we can also just send away right away. And traffic jam. Fire extinguished. Okay, good. All right. So now that we've done that, what should we do today? I'm curious. There is a lot of reconstruction going on here. That's fine. As long as we're not doing anything there. Oh, that's right. We also started working on a new building up here. Could we set that up to high priority and that up to high priority? I do that and that. I'm a little bit worried that the garbage trucks are not allowed to go here. But it's only... It says it's only cars, right? Cars and pedestrians that are not allowed to walk here. So maybe that is a good thing. Yes. We are also building, well, all of this. And this is... Yeah, this is stopped because it's full. So that means we have like a tiny little buffer here, I would imagine. Or maybe not. Yeah, so long as this is full, we should be fine. See here, gravel. 200 tons, where we're bringing that to? In here, I guess. Yeah. So we had, I was kind of, yeah, I'm a little bit, I have recorded quite a bit of episodes. So there was a question here, and it was why I selected this, where we had like just one train line for a train here to deliver two different, and that it might be causing a queue here. I mean, okay, so you have a train coming in here, right? And if we would like to deliver, let's say... Yeah, so the question was, why did I build this? Wouldn't this cause a queue for the cement? And it would also cause a queue for the oil. Yeah, but this place is so small that we're not going to see that much traffic here. If we would have a delivery of food and such, which we have on this side, I probably would have made this a little bit bigger. So it should never cause a traffic jam. So let's have a look at the signals here. So the trains will stop here. If we have like a coal and a gravel delivery coming in here, sorry, in here. So we'll have one train stopping here while the other one goes in here. When he leaves, it comes out here, and then the next one can go. Shouldn't be a problem at all. But the only thing that could potentially be a little bit of a problem here is this part here, which we could theoretically see if we could make like a tiny little block here. And the reason for that is if we have traffic stopping here, if that happens, that we have to deliver, let's say, coal, oil, gravel, and cement at the same time, yeah, this could potentially be a little bit of a problem. So we could try and squeeze in 2 signals in here, although it's not necessary, I believe. Let's see if we can get one there. And we'll do that, and then we'll do that. So, if there is a stoppage here, then this line would keep moving. Yeah, so just a little bit of a thing. You are doing alright. You are high priority. Did we also set the garbage can to be high priority? Yes. Another thing I think we'll do is set a maximum of 5 workers here. The reason for that is all of these are going to dedicated workplaces. So we should eventually see some people going up here. Yeah, there is one. So we kind of don't want to have like 50 people going in here. Sorry, 102 maximum. We don't want to see that. Because we kind of need the workers at other places. Here... we are kind of doing alright. Maybe not. We kind of are... This is a little... we do actually have a little bit of bread lines. But we should be fine. I mean, their happiness is good, which means their average productivity is good. So the happier the people are, the more customers they can handle. But you're working on this. It shouldn't take that long until that was... Can I say maximum of 5 here? Yep. So even though it's a maximum of 5, they will eventually get a... no workers on the station. If we do that... like so. Now we should be getting some workers in here. And they should go, when they're done, to heating plant. We'll set that up to high priority because I think it's important to have that being covered. Then they're going to go back to here. Concrete plant. An asphalt plant. We could also have them go down here. The vehicle repair shop, since, I mean, it's right next to it, right? Which potentially means we could have some other stuff here. I also would like to maybe plant some trees in the middle here. I think that could be nice. I mean, we don't have much for it. I don't think we could. I think it's too steep here. And should we do something in here? I mean, we could make it easy. We can make this easy. Let's do the airplane thing. And we'll try to align this. Not like super important that it is aligned, but it's important we don't rotate now, because then these lines in the concrete here will look a little bit weird. Alright. And then we can go and do that, and we could have like a little row of plants here. This is kind of something I would have loved to have done in the desert map. Because you have so many more plants in the desert tool there. So we'll kind of just follow the edge of the road here, and hopefully it will look good. Right. And then we could have like, I don't know, one tree in the middle. So kind of like here. Like so. And central Christmas tree. Yes. I think that would be a good idea. Alright, so we also have a project here that is fairly worker intensive. Oh yeah, I remember we discussed building more residentials out here. Which means we're gonna have to bridge across it. We don't have to, but I feel like that would be a good idea. Alright, let's see here. How was things? Oh, we kind of already started. That's right. Okay, so this shouldn't take very, very long. But we kind of would like to push it all the way back to the rock face here. Remove all the dirt. Yeah, that shouldn't take very long. So this might turn into a terraforming episode. And the good thing is we have food deliveries right next to us. We are eventually gonna have to pop in one more stop though for coal delivery. Because I don't think we can... Yeah, I don't think we can get coal from here very easily. So I think we could just have that go directly in there. I think let's also go this way a little bit. Excuse me. There we go. It's a little bit slow. But then again, we could have made this 2-layered. That is also something we could have done. Just smoothen the terrain out here just a little bit so we don't have those jaggedy edges. So if we have like one layer here. Oh, I kind of feel like this needs to be moved into here. We could also flatten out this area a little bit. And then what we could have done, we could have, let me think here for a microsecond here. We could have just added this to the tram route, so we'll have a direct connection between that town and that town up here. That's something we could have done. Sometimes it's better to do it with a road, sometimes it's better to do it with the... Sometimes it's better to do it with buildings, and sometimes it's actually better to do it with the dedicated tools for the job. Theoretically have added you up here. So if you have a road coming up here, connecting into here. We kind of don't want to have it too close either. No, you know what? I think we'll flatten this entire bit out. So we could have the train coming in here, delivering in coal for the... I kind of feel like we want to have it here, because the pollution is probably going to be in a bubble like this, right? Yeah, so around 400 meters. Which means we don't actually have that much. That much space. Yeah. Okay, so people have said that they want to see the high-rise buildings. So let's say we do the Nippery here. That's going to be quite a few workers, and it's going to cost 41 cubic meters of hot water. So we could theoretically have had... Say we only have 2 of those. I feel like it doesn't... I feel it doesn't look nice. So if we did something like that... Oh, maybe. Yeah, it's gonna be a terraforming episode / planning episode, or theory crafting. I'm not quite convinced if I would like to have... all this flattened out. So now let's say we do something like that. And I think the first thing we're going to have to plan out is the road. So we have, I think we have 2 good options here. Maybe one here. So we could kind of go up and above here and come down here. And go into... Let's see here. Do we actually have... Yeah, the bridges. Okay, I think if we go up... one here... It means they will come from here, go in here, do the thing here, then go back. And down here. And this means that the delivery road here will also be... Yeah, I think that's going to be fine. Okay. So, as we know, we're going to go 2, 4, and 6, and then up 3. And then we're probably going to come from here. 2, 4, and 6. 2, 4, and 6, and up 3. Maybe not. So how did that turn out so badly? 2, 4, and 6. 1, 2, 3. 2, 4, and 6. So if we get the town in here... I mean, we don't have to use the tall rise buildings. And we're also gonna have to... There's no chance that the train from here is gonna go back up here, right? Could we theoretically... down like that and merge that into one. I don't like that at all. We're getting a couple of things that are done building. You are done building. Okay, excellent, excellent. Where's the bus stop? There we go. Something like that is fine. Is that kind of how we want to do it? No, I don't think that is the way we want to do this. I think we would like to have... I'm just gonna look wacky. Whatever we do here, I think. Now, theoretically, we just need one rail to come out from here, right? So, let's say you come from this side, you'd go out here. If you come from this side, you can go down here and go out here. It's something we could have done. And then we want to have this come all the way out here to an aggregate unloader. And we do have one free office, right? All the food and all that stuff, they can come from this station here, right? So that means we're gonna have to pull the signals back a little bit. How much space do we have here now? More than enough. More than enough. Okay, so... I'm just trying to think what we actually would need here. So we definitely would have a kindergarten, a school, food stuff, and entertainment. Could kind of have all that here. And then have the residential zones here. So we're probably going to have to flatten down this chunk here a little bit more. Ideally, we would like to have flattened down quite a bit more here. I mean, we do have the territory for it. I think that's kind of the best approach. Theoretically also have another type of industry here. Couldn't we? So theoretically, we're already delivering everything we need for another type of workshop, right? Sorry, another vehicle shop. But the thing is, this is requiring quite a bit of pollution, right? So what do you need? You're gonna need... You don't actually have that much of a... You don't actually have that much of a storage. You're gonna have an open storage leading out to a warehouse. $7.8. I think we could theoretically have another vehicle shop here. If we just push it back far enough to about here, right? Oh, we also need sewage and such. So let's say we have it here. Let's say we're gonna need around 500. So if we have the residential zone out here by 600, it should be all right. I'm very tempted to put another vehicle shop in here. When I see this. Then we're going to have another dedicated train to deliver the shop. And we're going to set it up similar to this one, where we are... It's going to be quite heavy industry out here. I think we have a plan, folks. It should be enough space for this. Can we get rid of some of these roads here? So if I put you in here. Yeah, I think this could be a very interesting thing to do. Although it is a little bit of a slow and grindy process. So that means, okay, so if we have residentials out here, we bust them from, okay, so they come from here. And then they go up here. No, I think we're going to have to think a little bit different on this route here, because we're going to have you coming in here. So let's do that. And then we'll have them go up here, pick up people, deliver them out here, and then go back down here. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something like that. So this little segment here is where we're gonna have our residential area. We could also have them up on the mountain. Okay. How the heck did that happen? I think that is good enough, although we theoretically would have loved to have had crossroad here. See if we can manage to do that. Hmm. Yeah, let's do something like that. That looks nice. Now we do kind of need to have a turnaround here. We also need to have a kindergarten. So should we use these big tall buildings here? So if each of these is 41 and one of the small ones can deliver 100, so we're going to need to have one of these small heating pumps between two of these. Now we could also push this terrain back quite a bit. Let's see if it's actually better to do it with a large building. Sometimes that is a lot better. Now, it could be that the tunnels underneath here is going to cause some issues. Oh, it's so enjoyable to see when the lines are moving. I don't know what it is, but I feel like it is. But yeah, look at that. Now we have all this stretch here. Oh, and then we're going to be getting a little bit too close for this. How much do you pollute? 7 and 8. So yeah, we probably don't want to get closer than that. Yeah, okay, so we have the sweet spot here. I wonder if instead should use... Now, I kind of also like the idea that we have like a uniformed building code, so that we are using the same type of buildings. I feel like this is very... We could also have used these, because these are a little bit more compact, and they hold 180, while these 200. These holds... Didn't they hold 300 before? So each of these can hold... So theoretically it's 4 of these per... We also had a smaller version, which probably be going to be a little bit better to operate with. If we just move the road a little bit... Because this needs to be a roundabout. That definitely didn't look good. What's the middle here? These... Those tiles here. Other way. So now we have a roundabout here, and then we'll have the industrial area out here. Still have so much space here, I believe, that we're kind of wasting. See all this space here. Okay, so how many, not vehicles, how many buildings can we squeeze in here? It wasn't you, it was the one with... We also have these. Not as many buildings we can squeeze in here, but they have a very high quality of life here, 145. So we're not going to be getting too many of them in here. How many was that? 126. Speaking of, didn't we... are you done? Yes. Okay, so we'll do that. And that will set 30% to go here and 70% to go down here. And hopefully we should now have enough people here. Good. So if we did something like that, that's a little bit too close for the polluted area. Well, we are going to fit you in here. Only problem here is we're gonna have an issue, I believe, to get the bit pass to align correctly. So that's how we had it. If we give it one more space in between. And of course they're also all crooked. Okay, so... you go in there, you go in there, and then you go in here. I don't like that either. I don't know. Let's see here. We also have these. So I kind of feel like if we have those here, we're probably not going to get more than 3. If we have it like this. One. So how many people is this? It's going to be quite a few. All right, how about that? You go in here and go back up here, pick up people and bring them down here. And then theoretically we could have, if we decide to have like a vehicle production line here as well, we're gonna have to split this up in more than, yeah, we're gonna have to split this up more, this train track here. We're gonna have to do something like that, and we'll put the mixed signals in here and here and here and here, and then we'll have one that goes and deliver. Another problem. Theoretically, we could just use this here. So when he has gone down here to deliver all the vehicles, he can come up here, refuel, and then leave again. That seems like a plan to me. Okay, we are doing a little bit of stuff here. Excellent, excellent. All right, we're still gonna need to do a little bit of terraforming here if we would like to have another vehicle factory here. And we also have sewage. We could just hook that up to one of these, so that shouldn't be a problem. Water we should have. Okay, which way would be the best way to... Can't build. There is probably a little road bit somewhere around here. Yep. So my plan was actually to expand another direction. Okay. So if we offload people here, we can set them to 50% go here and 50% go down here. Are we sold on this? I mean, we should be able to have some buildings on this side if we're not super happy with the way this works. I'm also a little bit 400. And also, to be fair, these are not going to be operational 100% of the time, right? So the main pollution we're going to get from here is mainly this guy here. And all the pollution that comes from this side here. Yeah, I think that is kind of what we would like to do. So I think what we're going to do in between now and next time is what is happening now? There we go. Is to flatten out a little bit of the area. And I think I'm going to settle that as my thumbnail for today. So with that, my friends, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, will you kindly hit that like button. There should be a subscribe button in the comment section. All the good stuff is underneath the video. And it all goes towards helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care. And keep smiling.